with Edward Jones. I want to thank Edith with the Chamber for running our video this morning. Rich Baskerville, the First Kansas Bank, as our greeter, as well as Dave Storjahan as our greeter this morning for the Chamber Coffee. It gives me great pleasure to be your coffee host today for Jim Vopat. Coming into Edward Jones, Jim, and Todd have been great mentors for me to help me with my business, and for me to be able to host today for Jim's 25th anniversary gives me great pleasure. So here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Again, welcome everybody. Glad to see, appreciate everybody showing up. I've just the second most important lady in my life right now is Jane. Jane's been here 24 to 25 years. So, and I'll just tell you a quick little story. When I was getting ready to move into my new office, I'll tell you about starting with Jim Armitage here in a second. But I was going to hire an assistant. I interviewed 4 people, and I was getting ready to hire one of them. And Kathy goes, "Well, you don't seem very excited about, who you talk to." And I said, they'll work, but they're just not what I'm looking for. And Kathy told me, just hold out and find the right one. Just tell them you're still looking, going in a different direction. So I sent out letters, turned them all down, made a call to Debbie Wise, who was Jane's next door neighbor. She was my former assistant at the bank. And I said, "Who do you know?" And she goes, "Well, my neighbor is the one I really want you to hire, but she's got a good job and she probably won't leave." Well, Jane came and we talked for 5 minutes and I hired her. So, and we've been working together for 24 very good years. And I still remember we moved into our office over there next to Tom Harris, his State Farm office. And my dad had passed away. Jane basically came to work and I said, "Here's the keys. I don't know when I'll see you." So she took off from there and has done a wonderful job, and I couldn't do this without her. So Jane, thank you. And Jan Westfall will tell you that Jane does all the work. So, and then next to thank is the Armitage family. Todd's here. Todd, thank you for coming. But I wouldn't be here without Jim Armitage, Jim and Kathy. Jim visited with me several times about joining Edward Jones. And the only regret I had, I think I turned him down at least twice, if not 3 times before I said yes. But he's persistent. If you know Jim, he's persistent. And this has been the best career move I could have ever made. It really is. Edward Jones is a wonderful company. We do all types of investments. My biggest joy, I like to do retirement plans. And so, again, that's what I like to work on, is people getting ready to retire. And I've seen a lot of people be able to retire. And that's what I get the biggest joy out of. The other thing is, again, they're not here. Kathy Esfield, Kelly Henning, that are at Todd and Jim's office, they helped kind of train me also when I very first started. And I can still remember, I always used to forget to get the W-9 signed. We always needed those signed when we opened accounts. And they finally started putting sticky notes on my computer. Remember to sign this, remember to sign that. So again, I really appreciate them. Again, Edward Jones is a big family. We all are in it together. We all try to help each other. So again, I appreciate all the help there. Again, this would not be possible without our clients too. And again, we serve over 900 families. And so again, to all our clients, I say thank you, because we do appreciate our clients. And then last but not least, so Jan doesn't have to ask this question. What's your hours? Our hours
Oh,
are,
do you work?
our hours. Jane's hours are from 8 to noon and 1 to 4:30, but she does leave at 3 on Fridays. So, but I should have never said that. Again, I just want to say thank you to everybody, to all the clients. We've got clients here and good friends here. And so again, thank you for 25 wonderful years. We appreciate it. And we look forward to the next 25. Right, dear?
Any questions at all on that?
What should you do right now? Stay the course?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
stay diversified, stay invested.
There we go. Any new members or guests here this morning?
Chris, just got, I apologize. Sonia Ryan's here also with Edward Jones, and she's been a great partner and a good resource for us too. So Sonia,
One big happy family.
thanks for being here. Yeah, thank you.
Sonia's hours are, any new members or guests?
Oh, hey, I do, just real quick. Over here in the corner from Canopolis, Kansas, are Vernon and Phyllis DeLiesel. They're cousins of mine. They'll admit to being cousins of mine. And,
How much do you pay them?
yeah. Well, and their cousin, or nephew, right? With Matt Vopat, is he a nephew?
Matt and Brian.
Our nephews of hers, the surgeon that comes to Central Kansas Orthopedic. So again, it's nice to have you guys here. So,
Thank you.
So there's no new members or guests. Any announcements from the group? I know there's announcements.
Well, I have one. I will be available for a massage on July 4th at Renew.
I have an announcement. It's actually a story about Vopat. As you guys, as you guys know, Vopat and I are extremely close, very close. We've just been good buddies for a long time. So apparently, I'm looking at your deal, so 25 years ago, I worked at KSN. And Vopat came in to the office out there, and he come walking in, and he had, I call it his little man purse. He come walking in and sit down, and he said, "Red, I'm going on my own, I need your business." And I said, "Well, you've got my millions, it's all yours." Congratulations.
Well, she doesn't tell you the whole story, but.
We don't want to tell everything, I think she's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, in case you're all wondering, the person that became my very first client worked at Kathy's firm. I do need to recognize him because he's no longer with us. He has passed away. Fred Wilkie, when I was doing this, he told Kathy, he said, "You tell Jim to call me. I want to be his first client." And he was my first client. And we still have his accounts because his sister still has them. So, yeah.
All right, other announcements from the group?
Is Lindsay here?
I'll make one. I can come up with something. So this isn't actually technically mine, but the Schaefer Art Gallery is hosting an internationally famous artist named Sayaka Gans this year. They're putting up a show now, and it is amazing. It's all reclaimed plastics, and there are like giant polar bears in our gallery right now. It's amazing. There's dolphins and phoenixes and horses and like lit up jellyfish. Like, it's amazing. So please come out. The reception is next Friday, but it will be open through the next couple of months. I'll get a final date for you. I hope it stays there forever, but it won't. So that's all. I mean, scholarships are open. I mean, we're still accepting scholarship
I
applications.
do have to say, I want to piggyback on that. If you're looking for something to do and you need some peace and quiet, and you just want to do something, stroll through the gallery at any time. Just go there and just stroll around. There's some peaceful little corners you can actually sit down. regenerate yourself. It's a perfect thing. I've done it many times. And one time I even told the little guy that he kind of started following me as I signed in. I said, dude, I'm here just to have some peace. He backed off.
It is open Monday through
And it's
Saturday,
free.
10 to 5, and it's free. And it's awesome.
You're
All
up.
right, I have an announcement. Edward Jones is a national sponsor for the Alzheimer's Walk, and that will be here in Great Bend on October the 7th. I think each of the offices have teams, so you are welcome to go online and find those. But we have a fundraiser on July the 11th, I believe it's a Tuesday, at Applebee's. So when you go there and dine anytime that day from a selected menu, 50% of the proceeds go to the Walk to End Alzheimer's.
You're up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got an amazing offer. Yearly. Pawnee County Humane Society Summer Cash Giveaway. I am selling tickets this morning. They are $20. It's a deal if you get 5 of them for $100 because that's what 5 times 20 equals. And then on top of it, you have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 30 possible chances to win on 1 ticket. How is that possible? It's possible because after you possibly win, your ticket goes right back in with all of the others. So not only could you win $100 a day, but then also $150, $250, and $500 is the ultimate grand prize. We have sold roughly about 180 tickets so far, soon closing in on 200. That means you have a 1 in 200 chance for 30 days to win $100 and then $150, $250, and $500 near the end. So if you are interested, which I don't know how you wouldn't be, you should come over here and talk to me and get yourself a ticket for $20, or most certainly you should get 5 for $100 because that increases your chances. Also, a huge shout out to the Pawnee County Humane Society, who is hosting their own coffee hour this morning, and my lovely wife is acting as the host. Thank you.
And I'd like to announce that I bought a ticket this morning.
Richard, you used to work on TV at late night on those one of the infomercials.
Right.
All right. There's got to be others, right?
I got one.
All right.
United Way, we're starting our Stuff the Bus program. We'll be collecting items to fill, my goal is 250 backpacks for students across Great Bend. We're getting members from Holy Family, Central Kansas, oh my goodness, CKCA, Central Kansas Christian Academy, there we go, and USD 428. So we'll be collecting items at the chamber office and at Sunflower Bank, and then we'll be doing a big drive on July 22nd. Or if your business wants to collect items and bring them to us, or we'll come pick them up.
Don't
So,
you have a fundraiser now?
yeah, but I have like 6 tickets left.
Okay.
So if you want tickets, let me know. Like I am down
That's
to
how
the
you sell
wire. You
tickets.
should have, yes. And that doesn't even include board members. I've had to like kind of poke, say, hey, are you coming or not? Because I need to know if you want to be there. So if you want tickets, we're literally down to 6 tickets left, I think.
By the way, Richard just sold one.
I sold 5 more. So
There we go. I've got a bunch, but does anybody else have one? Okay, I might need some water, somebody. Hours. June 29th, today, Wheatland Batcats Power Play meet at Alburns Memorial Stadium at 6 p.m. Also tonight is the City Band Concert, meet at Jack Kilby Square at 8:15 p.m. On June 30th, we have the Great Race that comes through Great Bend, meet at Blitzball Park at 12 p.m. TNL Fireworks Radio Remote with Eagle Country 100.7. Check out more radio remotes for TNL Fireworks. Visit the chamber calendar to do that. Meet at 5215 West 10th Street at 12 p.m. for that radio remote. KWEC Nature Craft meet at Kansas Wetlands Education Center at 1 p.m. And the American Legion Fried Chicken Friday meet at the American Legion Post 180 at 1011 Kansas at 5:30 p.m. On July 1st, Fireworks for Less live remote To check out more radio remotes for Fireworks for Less, also visit the chamber calendar. Page 2. That is at meet at 2100 Main Street at 11 a.m. for that remote. Swinging 4th of July, meet at Jack Kilby Square at 8 p.m. On July 3rd through the 4th, the chamber office will be closed, and we will reopen on July 5th. July 3rd is also Hamburger Night. Meet at the American Legion Post 180, 1011 Kansas at 5:30 p.m. for that. The Great Bend Fireworks Display is also on July 3rd. Meet at the Expo Complex at 7:30 p.m. and then tune into 100.7 FM at 8:30 p.m. And then the fireworks show will actually begin at 9:45. July 4th is Independence Day. Most people will be closed that day except for Sandra Burton. On July 5th through the 9th, the Barton County Fair opens. Please visit the bartoncountyfair.com to view the full schedule. And then Batcats this week, June 29th, 30th, and July 1st, the Batcats are playing Colorado Springs. July 2nd, the Batcats have the Home Run Derby All-Star Game. And then July 3rd, the Batcats are facing Dodge City A's. July 5th, they play the Hayesville Aviators. And all games will be at 7 p.m. at Al Burns Stadium. Chamber events coming up. Level Up Social Media Master Series, first session to take place on July 11th. There's limited spots available. The Chamber is teaming up with Marketing Maven Consulting, Barton Community College, and Eagle Radio to bring you a 3-part comprehensive workshop designed to equip marketing professionals or marketing beginners with cutting-edge strategies and insights for leveraging power of social media. Visit the Chamber website for more information and to register. 2023, the 8th Annual Business Showcase. The Chamber, in partnership with USD 428, will host the 8th Annual Great Bend Business Showcase. This teacher appreciation event will take place Monday, August 17th from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. at the Panther Activity Center at the Great Bend High School and will open to 700 plus educators and staff. The deadline for booth reservations is August 5th at 5 p.m. Don't delay in registering as space is limited. For more information and to register for the visit, visit the Chamber's website at greatbend.org. I did not.
Sorry.
All right, hey, the next coffee will be on July 6th with Barton County Fair at the Expo Center 2, 9910 B29 Way. And this coffee will be held at 7:30 a.m. If you can't make it, watch virtually on the Chamber's Facebook page or YouTube channel.
So that's real quick though, that's the business appreciation breakfast.
Yep.
And so they start serving breakfast at 7:30 and the program will be right around 8:30.
Next ribbon cutting will be on July 11th with Marketing Maven at 3108 10th Street at 1 p.m. And any last chance for any announcements that I did not cover?
Final Fridays on Forest is tomorrow night.
Yep.
So, and they're teaming up with Barton Arts Movement. Though I know that there's live music, so that'll be a good night tomorrow night.
One more,
Yes, sir.
big jazz concert, Saturday, 8 o'clock. These are not just local people, we have one local person, but all the rest of the guys are from around the state, professionals, hot shot amateurs. If you want to hear really a good big band, swing band, jazz band, whatever you want to call it, come on out. There's a lot of stuff going on, but these guys are terrific. So you can come out, if you like that kind of music, come on out and have a good time.
That's it. Ready for door prizes?
We're ready for door prizes.
My lovely wife, Jane's assistants, put together some door prizes, so you can pick one.
So everybody knows, I mixed them up really well. There's no way that Jan's number is gonna be, picked on purpose.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Just leave the last 4, 2, 4, 5, 7.
You gotta be kidding me.
Thank you.
Nice.
Morgan, I told you,
I know.
you should have took her number and swapped numbers with her.
Don't worry if you're a loser, Red.
I know.
2492.
Yes! There. This feels great.
I was watching, there was no sleight of hand whatsoever. There was no sleight of hand, I didn't pull anything out of his sleeve or anything.
Just so you know, I asked my wife if I should gift Red something so she wouldn't leave a loser. She goes, no, don't do that this time.
I said, we can give you a participation medal.
Green ribbon.
All right, the last lucky winner is 2456.
Draw again.
Oh,
Yeah.
2510.
That's great.
That'd be me.
There you go. And it's purple, Todd. Hey, thank you, everybody. Everybody for coming. Thank you very much.